What's up guys, Andy here, and today I'm going to do my top 5 favorite movies of all time. Now I've done my top 5 favorite scary movies of all time. If you want to check that out, click the link down below, as well as the links to my Instagram and my Twitter. Now this list is in no particular order, it's just a list of movies I could seriously watch every day for like 2 months straight and be perfectly okay with. Alright, starting this list off, we have Princess Mononoke. Now if you're not really into anime or like Japanese animation film type things, I still highly recommend you check this out only because it's visually just stunning. Like it's all, I'm pretty sure it's all just hand drawn and it looks incredible. It also has a really good story and the voice acting is top notch. Like yeah, Billy Bob Thornton and yeah, Gilligan Anderson, I think her name is, from the X-Files. She plays a character in this. I highly recommend you check it out. It's a little over 2 hours long, so it's a little bit long. There are some slow parts, but you're just sucked into how beautiful the animation is that you don't really care. Next up on my list is Beverly Hills Cop, which is in my opinion one of the funniest cop movies to come out of the 80s. Now it stars Eddie Murphy as Axel Foley, who's a Detroit detective who has to go to Beverly Hills to try to figure out who killed his best friend. Now it's very well written, it's very fast paced, like it's a little over an hour and a half long, but it honestly doesn't feel like that just because how well it's written. It's funny, it's clever, it's smart, it's honestly just fantastic in my eyes. Now if you're not a big fan of Eddie Murphy, I highly recommend you check out his earlier movies such as Beverly Hills Cop, and I'm gonna guarantee you that'll change your mind. Next up on my list is arguably the best Batman movie of all time, and that's The Dark Knight. Now I shouldn't really have to say anything about it because it's amazing, and if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Like, it's seriously incredible. The acting is phenomenal. Like, when you see Heath Ledger as the Joker, you don't see Heath Ledger. Like, you see the Joker. Like, just straight up. It's like sometimes when you're watching a movie and you see an actor portraying a character, you're like, oh yeah, that's so-and-so. Not with Heath Ledger. You're just like, okay, that's the Joker. Like, he's gonna fuck you up. As well, the effects are fantastic, the story's great, and again, the acting is just top-notch. It is about 2.5 hours long, but it honestly flies by. Like, it really does. You're just so into the story, so just memorized by the acting. It's just phenomenal. Next up on my list, we have Terminator 2 Judgement Day. If you've never seen any of the Terminators, I highly recommend you actually start from the first one, then watch this one. It kind of explains a lot with Sarah Connor. But I will say the effects in this, for it being an early 90s movie, is insane. Like, they're just so good. There's a lot of practical effects, and there's also some really good CG for it being the early 90s. Now, some of the effects do look a little dated, but for the most part, it's just awesome. It has a really good story. It's about 2.5 hours long, I think, and there are some slow parts, but it's all necessary slow parts. Like, it's adding to the story, so you can't really cut too much out. So if you've seen like some of the newer Terminators, I recommend you seeing this one. You're gonna be blown away with how good it is. Last up on my list is Dragon Ball Evolution, which I honestly think is one of the best adaptations of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z of all time. Like, the acting's insanely good, the effects are amazing, and it just captures Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z so perfect. Okay. I'm fucking with you. This is a terrible movie. I don't know why I bought it. Actually, I think I got it as a gift. It's not a good movie. It fucking sucks. Don't recommend you watching this. You can if you want a good laugh or if you want to cry on the inside because of how bad it is. Yeah, this movie fucking sucks. But the real number one, I guess you'd say, on my list is Ghostbusters. Now, I've watched this movie a good 300 times. Not even gonna lie. It's probably my favorite movie of all time. It's either this or Terminator. Ever since I saw this, I was just blown away. Number one, it's funny, has some scary parts in it. It's just a very well written, the music is fantastic. It just works. It's like a mix of genres, and it's perfect, and I love it. Also, like I said, the soundtrack is great to actually have it. Between this and Beverly Hills Cop, I listen to those soundtracks all the time. If you've never seen Ghostbusters, see it. I know they're rebooting it. I don't know if I'm gonna see the reboot. I probably will, just be like, alright, it's solid. But check out the first movie. You're gonna be like, alright, I can understand why people are mad that they're rebooting it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit that thumbs up video. Subscribe because I'm almost at my 500 subscriber goal for this year. And also leave a comment down below. Let me know what some of your favorite movies are and if you've ever seen any of these movies and all that good jazz. So I will catch you guys later. Peace.